In this presentation, we're going to talk about one of the most common errors students make in their writing: run-on sentences. A lot of people seem to be under the impression that a run-on sentence is just a really long sentence. But while some run-on sentences do happen to also be long, a sentence's length actually has nothing to do with whether it's a run-on. Instead, a run-on sentence is just two or more sentences strung together without any punctuation to separate them. They might be long sentences, they might be short sentences, or they might be a combination of long and short sentences. What matters is whether they're punctuated properly. For example, the following is a run-on sentence. The sky is dark, it might rain. As you can see or hear, there are two short sentences there that are just strung together. The sky is dark is a complete sentence, and it might rain is also a complete sentence. What makes this a run-on sentence is that one just runs right into the other with no separation. Fortunately, run-on sentences are super easy to fix. You basically have four options. The first is to just add a period or full stop at the end of the first sentence. That makes a nice clean break between the two. For example, the sky is dark, it might rain. The second option is to add a comma plus a coordinating conjunction. A coordinating conjunction is a linking word that can be used with a comma to join complete sentences to create a compound sentence. There are 7 coordinating conjunctions, and they can be remembered using the acronym FANBOYS, which stands for and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. The nice thing about using a comma with a coordinating conjunction to fix a run-on sentence is that you can better show the relationship between the two sentences or statements. For example, the sky is dark, so it might rain. The third option is to use a semicolon. Semicolons must have a complete sentence on either side, but they don't create the same kind of separation as a period or full stop would. Usually they're used when the second sentence helps to explain the first or when both thoughts are closely related. For example, the sky is dark, it might rain. And for those times when you feel like it's appropriate to both separate and transition between your thoughts, there's always option 4. Use a semicolon and a conjunctive adverb. For example, the sky is dark, therefore it might rain. This works similarly to using a comma and coordinating conjunction to link and show the relationship between sentences. And if you think you might get confused about how to use coordinating conjunctions and conjunctive adverbs, remember that they perform similar functions, but you can remember your coordinating conjunctions with the acronym FANBOYS. Also remember that coordinating conjunctions have a comma before them, and that they're small linking words, so they take smaller punctuation. Conjunctive adverbs are words or phrases like therefore, however, for example, or in fact, and there are a whole lot of them out there, so there's not an acronym to help you memorize them. They are preceded by a semicolon, though, so what you can remember is that conjunctive adverbs are larger connecting words and phrases that take larger punctuation. So that's it in a nutshell. Read your paper closely, sentence by sentence, to see if you have any instances where you've got two complete sentences strung together without any punctuation between them. Then, use these tips to add the appropriate division between your thoughts. Also be sure to check out our other prezzies in the grammar series. If run-on sentences are one of your biggest challenges, you'll probably also want to see our prezzies on comma splices and incomplete sentences, as writers who have challenges with run-on sentences also tend to have challenges with those areas as well. Thanks for watching and happy writing!